Hey, friends, this is Vikram Prasad Baliawala in USA. You know, I am almost 81 years old and I have placed over 260 videos on YouTube and Facebook. This is a very special interview about our neighbor uh, who has lived all her life in Bangalore, and now she lives with her daughter and son-in-laws, grandchildren in our area in West Bloomfield, Michigan. So I had been thinking for some time if I can interview her and ask some question. And today, by chance, I saw her, and I had my camera in my hand, so I asked, and can I put this video on YouTube and Facebook? Is it okay with
Yeah,
you?
okay.
All right, thank you, first of all.
Okay, welcome.
Now I'm going to ask some questions. Friends, YouTubers, as you know, I said this young lady has lived in Bangalore city and still she has her home and she comes on and off for years in West Bloomfield. So it is always pleasure we say hi, hello almost every day because she comes for walking. And her unique feature which we love is that she walks for several miles every day, few times a day, which we cannot do not do. We call ourselves lazy latifs, including my wife. So, question is, compare Bangalore or India to America. What do you think? Which one is better? Which is, you know, indifferent in some respect, not in the other?
Okay, I'll tell you. I love my India and I love my Bangalore. That's my hometown, my home country. But I also like USA because now I have to become a citizen here as I have no option. I have only one daughter and I lost my husband 6 years ago. So here, and I had some health issues, so I had to come here. I can't expect my daughter to come and take care of me in Bangalore, though I have my own house there. So I have to be here. I like this place because I can walk as much as I want without any disturbance, no people on the road. There are beautiful sidewalks and no potholes. In Bangalore, footpaths are horrible, and this time, especially when I went, everywhere they had dug. But they are doing all this with good intention to provide people with comfort, like gas pipes. They are laying gas pipes. They are cleaning up the drains and all that. So we have to put up with all that. But still, the air is fresh, and here the greenery. Once upon a time, Bangalore was called a garden city, but now there are flats everywhere. So it has become, and we don't find any sparrows. I love this place because in my patio, in my daughter's house, I won't say hundreds, there are thousands of sparrows and different varieties of birds that come in our garden. And the flowers and the greenery, my God, it is unbelievable. You have to come and see it to believe it. So I like, and water. Water is plenty here, which is not in Bangalore. I get water alternate days, but still we do get. I'm thankful to God for all the comforts I have in Bangalore as well as in US. Thank you, Mr. Prasad. And one correction, I do walk, but I don't say miles because I am a little slow. Because in Bangalore, I used to walk early in the mornings when my husband was alive. But here I have to walk alone. I can't walk with my kids because they walk very fast. Now I'm 76, so I walk a bit slowly, but I make it a point to walk for an hour in the morning, say at least half an hour in the evening. I'm 76 years old.
So would you say about a mile or two?
That of course I don't measure, but it is definitely more than 2 miles. I
And-
may be walking 3 miles a day at the most.
And
Uh,
I know that you have two granddaughters also
Yeah.
who are graduate and in technology line, and they are also working in some companies.
Yes.
So you must be very proud of
Of
them.
course, I am very proud of them. I'm proud of my daughter because she takes care of not only me, her daughter, her husband, and a lovely dog. So she works harder than all of us because she does the housekeeping and she takes care of us. She prepares lovely food, everything. So I'm very
Great,
happy.
great. And
Yeah.
I know your daughter Lakshmi and
Yeah.
her husband, you know, they are fantastic people. We love to chat with them, talk to them, and see them. But you know how it is in America. You know, people are very much confined to their home because of their age or other conditions, or if they are working, they are tired, and then they like to rest. And you know, they see the news and other. So in this country, they call privacy of the people, so they are so private. And you know, for Indians who come in this country, they feel strange that everybody is confined to home or husband, wife, and children only. But they see the way it is in this country, although some people do socialize. So, do you want to say anything? Is it bad here? Because in India, you know, in Bangalore, people socialize a lot. They come and they will visit you, have a tea, coffee, whatever.
I would say things are changing in Bangalore too. See, my grandchildren work from home, so they are confined to their rooms most of the time. But the same thing happens even in India. But the problem is our houses are so close together, so we are always. I mean, I can just barge into my neighbor's house, go in. I can even demand a coffee or a tea, and we can chat because there are old people. Most of them have joint family. They are in joint family, so we have and old people. They are fond of chatting, so we go. And of course, I do find some friends, my neighbors, who come walking with me. So we just take short walks, and there are small places where we can sit and chat.
Yeah,
So
thank you. Thank you very much. But
Okay.
you know,
Uh,
in America,
uh,
going to somebody's home
uh,
without calling before
yes.
or just barging in
Uh,
is considered very bad.
ah,
So you know that invariably,
Yeah.
almost over 90% of neighbors would not go and visit a neighbor.
ah,
And that's why there is a saying
yeah.
that sometimes neighbor will have moved to another city, sold their house, and another neighbor will not even know, or maybe even they are dead and will not know. But this is the way. This country is very private, very protective, secluded, I call, confined to husband, wife, and you know, children live, they're gone. So this is the way it is in this country, and I'm just trying to explain why a lot of neighbors don't go. I said lot of neighbors don't go to another neighbor and barge in or walk in.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. Sometimes, you know, I have lived in India all my life, you know, for so long, and I always felt so bad that I cannot go to my neighbor and talk or chat, but I will if they're outside, but not that I can knock on the door and say, hi, how are you? So this is considered a normal routine in this country. Don't you think so?
No, but even in India, it is changing. Nowadays, people call before they come because people keep going out, so they don't want to see the house locked. But one thing I will tell you, here all the doors and windows are shut due to climatic conditions. Either it is too hot, especially in Detroit, it's either too hot or too cold. So the windows and doors are always shut. But in Bangalore, as far as I know, where I stay, all the doors are open most of the time, and we have compounds. So we just stand in a compound, we see people. Okay, my neighbor comes, stands near my gate, and we chat. We chat for hours standing. Or sometimes we say, okay, don't stand outside, let's go inside.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Vasumati. My daughter is Lakshmi, my son-in-law is Rajagopal, and I have two granddaughters, Aditi and Anjana. Both are engineers and they are working.
Great. So,
Okay.
it's so nice to talk to you.
Okay.
I have told you before, and Lakshmi, we used to live in Bangalore
Ah.
for almost 2 years.
Ah.
And from there, we moved to Ludhiana because I got a job.
Yeah.
And then from there
Hmm.
to USA.
Okay.
So that's why I know a lot about Bangalore, India, and here. And I always feel that what a great country, United States is, where there is freedom, so much freedom, and we are able to do what we like to do, work, live in home, nobody bothers. So this is the way most Indians have adopted to this country as their natural home or second home, or now we call this is our country. Isn't that true?
It's true. Where you are, you have to be, when you are in Rome, be a Roman. So when I'm in India, I'm an Indian. When I'm here,
By the way, a friend.
I'm an Indian
Yeah,
still.
thank you.
But I
eh,
love chatting with you,
Yeah.
and I am so happy because sometimes here also, every time I come here, I'm lucky to get some old person or nearly my age so that I can go walking with them. Last year I had a neighbor, a Tamilian from Madras, who used to walk with me. Then our neighbor Rita, her mother is a Maharashtrian, so she used to walk with me. So I used to have, but this year unfortunately they have they have not come here. So I'm waiting for somebody to come and walk with me. Some old people. I'm expecting my immediate neighbor parents are coming. They are also of my age, and I'll keep walking with them.
Okay,
If they
friends,
come here.
YouTubers.
Okay.
I love to interview
Okay.
people of all ages so that I can get some feelings, what they think about India here, about their life. So I'm so happy to talk to. I call Lakshmi Ma. I have a great respect for her. I don't like to call with her name, so I call with her daughters, and then I add Ma. Ma
Okay.
means mother. Lakshmi mother. So YouTuber friends, I am going to stop here thanking Lakshmi Ma for these interviews. So enjoy life. We'll talk again.
Okay.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Mr. Prasad. Thank you for